how do you make the kitchen look like a $50,000 kitchen on a $30,000 budget? Now, as you can see, these cabinets had a dark oak finish, and it really never went well with the oak floors. And then for some reason, the Peninsula was super popular back in 2008, and a lot of these houses were designed that way. Now everybody wants an island. So when we looked at this kitchen, we came in after a kitchen designer, and the kitchen designer spec'd it out all sorts of extra bells and whistles. The question is, can you get a $50,000 kitchen look on a $30,000 budget? And the answer is we can come really close, and Chris is going to explain how.
So Ron, first thing we do, we just assess the space, see what we can keep, see what we can just slightly upgrade. Don't really worry about the bells and whistles. Just upgrade the hardware. The cabinets were in pretty good shape. The homeowners were okay with keeping them, painting them, brightening the space. And of course, we addressed the peninsula, turning it into an island. Right now, Grady's going to talk about how we were able to salvage the cabinets.
So when we go to paint cabinets, the first step is to see, can we paint them and get a good product? So in this case, we had solid wood cabinets, so they are definitely candidates for repainting. So the next thing is just going to be taking them off the carcasses, giving them a sand. If they have an area for a paint room, that's a big plus. That could help save costs. Coats a couple coats of paint, put the cabinets back on, and we're ready to go. All right, and the backsplash. This backsplash, just a simple subway tile. You know, it really lightens the room, and this medium gray grout line picks up some of the colors from the countertop. It's a great choice, simple choice. And now Chris and Ron are going to tell us some more about moving this island.
So the Peninsula was right here, and then it had that funky two-level, bar height countertop that nobody uses.
Yeah.
The island's great when you have kids because kids and your animals can run around the island. After the demo, it takes days to get the plumbing and the electrical right. So let's talk about the challenge of moving the plumbing and electrical.
Yeah, exactly. So what we did was we actually reused a cabinet, put it over here, just saved us money. We were able to put the sink and the plumbing in the same vicinity as the old, but we were able to work underneath the floors, move the dishwasher on this side. And if you notice, the island is only 3 cabinets. It's a great size island, but able to save money on that.
You can see in our photos of the progress how we cut out the floor, and that was one of the decisions to find flooring that could be mixed in instead of doing all new flooring, which saved money. This island went with a shaker cabinet style end piece, as you can see. And obviously you have electrical outlets and even USB outlet on the other side. So it's got the functionality that you're looking for. They went with Quartz, right? So the beautiful, very popular, easy to resell Quartz. Farmhouse sink, which is very popular. The handles, they went with black and actually are going to change the whole house to black hinges and black paddle doorknobs. There's a number of projects that are going to happen at this house, but this is a great starting point for a very affordable update and getting that $50,000 feel for a $30,000 budget. Why don't we talk to Grady about the lighting selection?
All right, so for lighting, we went with 3 half-globe pendant lights, about 18 inches with a nice bronze inlay. Great thing about these is we're able to use the same wiring configuration that was here when the Peninsula existed. So that was cost saving for us. So no new wires, no new switches, just exactly as it was, but these 3 great new lights. So Ron is going to tell us about the appliances.
So this kitchen was done in 2021. It was in the middle of or at the tail end of the pandemic, and there were supply chain issues. These are $8,000 appliances, an $8,000 appliance package. You could have spent $3,000 on the appliance package and had something really nice. The $50,000 kitchen design had a hood and then a built-in microwave, and that just didn't fit in the budget to get it down in that $30,000 range. So, keeping the existing cabinets and doing a new nice microwave, not doing the hood or the vent, the vented hood, and not going crazy with the stove. But these are nice appliances. I mean, again, you could find an appliance package in the, probably in like the $3,000 range. The interesting thing about this package was the refrigerator is still back ordered. They waited a year and ended up going with GE Cafe, which is very similar looking to these appliances. It just wasn't available. So one of the things with that $30,000 budget, if we went with a different package, we could have got it down to $25,000 possibly, $26,000, $27,000. So it's not a $50,000 kitchen, but it's a great kitchen for the price that was paid. Now let's go talk to the guys and wrap this video up. This was a great project. It's really a cool kitchen, and it was done in a very affordable budget.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun to work on. There were some challenges, but we came up with solutions, and it was a great time.
Yeah, we think the end result looks really great. The homeowners are happy, and at the end of the day, we saved them a lot of money.
Yeah, and your paint job in these cabinets is really good, man.
Thanks.
We'll see you next episode. Take care.